Hi everyone and welcome back to Fringe. I'm Big Frost. I hope you're having a great day. Today is season 2, episode 13, if I remember correctly. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been not a while since I watched Fringe, but more time than I would have liked because honestly I'm kind of swarmed with homework and stuff. And I'm sick right now. It's not that bad. Honestly, I might not just talk as much at the end, but it's not that bad. Um I have a sore throat and I'm sniffly, as you probably just heard. So I'm probably gonna sound nasally a little bit, so I apologize for that. And I have a smoothie. I had water for like 3 days, and I came tired of water. So I'm getting a smoothie that's like really cold because it was like frozen strawberries, and a regular banana and milk. So it's yeah. Maybe it's gonna help. I don't think I'm going to talk less, but just talking like this hurts my throat. And it doesn't help that earlier I was at work, so I was dealing with children. Ooh, I'm so sorry about that. So yeah, I'm excited for this episode. Last time was, the whole, a town that has a genetic disease. And I thought that was a really cool concept, so I can't wait to see more about whatever's going to happen. So I think without further ado, let's go to the video. Weirdly intense for just... Why do you have one pant rolled up? I was about to say really intense for just putting in a bike. Ooh, is the guy sweating? That's not good.
Man, you don't look so good.
Yeah, you really don't. I think you shouldn't ask questions. You're about to die. Oh, he's bleeding. Well, at least you got out of the elevator. Oh, he's like bleeding from his eyes. Oh, is he like gonna explode?
5.
It should be more than 5. I did my training. It should be 30. Oh, well, it is 2004, so they just changed it. You should never stop, even if he's dead. Oh my god, I was right. He's gonna explode. Oh! Did he just like infect all those people? That is fucked up. That is fucked up. They look like cracks. Oh my god, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but I went to go apple picking because it's the season, and we got so many apples, which is good, but last year there was no apples. We were kind of scared there wouldn't be, but it was that. And there was a corn maze. The ground was so dry. Look how cracked that is. I was talking to my dad because we were there like with family and like family friends, and I was like, this looks like like games where you place like tiles. This is what it looks like. That's crazy. Just because the man had cracks on his face, it reminded me of that.
I see. A special needs individual.
You have no idea.
Yeah, that is true. That is so cute. I love that.
Open new doors. There is a price to pay. Now.
This is so cute. Please don't scare them though.
Instead of being slowly digested in the stomach sac.
It's like he's trying, but then he ends the sentences.
Revoke my membership. No right.
Walter, you terrified those kids.
I mean, they didn't look terrified, but it's not helping. How did he even get a membership? Yeah, okay, I would have kept them all there as well.
I've never seen anything like this. Lucky you.
I mean, we haven't either. We've just seen bizarre things.
No one knew him. No one was expecting.
Oh,
I don't even.
why was he there?
He didn't know anybody here, and this doesn't seem like the kind of business that you just walk into.
Yeah.
Courier rode up with him.
Which one's Mike?
He's sitting right over there.
I mean, that must not be nice trauma-wise. I knew it! I knew he was gonna be infected. I was about to say, like, fuck.
Don't.
Yep, but I don't think that window is like, there's a small gap. I don't think that's, poor guy. Fuck, that's a trick. Oh, I didn't even consider that. I mean, it's not really a surprise he got sprayed in the face, but maybe someone wanted someone in the office killed, so they sent him? That's a big building.
Walter, it's gonna be okay.
It's the middle of the season. It's gonna be okay.
He's saying we're quarantined.
For now, yes.
What happened to Mike?
He's dead, my dude.
So I'm gonna need to separate you into groups. Those who were near Van de Kemp, if you could gather in one of the boardrooms. It's just a precaution until we know what this is and how it's being spread.
I don't think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna lie.
Then you've got 2 people up there. Do we know yet whether this...
Why is the director here? Well, I guess it's a really weird thing, so maybe that's why. But they're in one of the aspects of the building. Like, that's not all the people in the building, no?
And take me to your centrifuge.
The guy's just like, what the fuck?
And have little patience for small-minded bureaucrats.
Walter,
That does not help, my dude.
that's not helping.
That's what I just said!
Why aren't the others showing symptoms? I must get back to my lab and find out.
Is he gonna?
No matter what your impressions are of Dr. Bishop, I assure you he's a valuable asset.
He survived 1 season and another half.
Hubert, we'll escort Dr. Bishop to his lab with samples that you will not let out of your sight.
Thank you! It's very, I think, unprofessional, but I'm glad he let it go. They're getting
They're all
restless.
calling their families.
Oh, no shit. Someone died.
Let her know what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
What do you make of this?
Avoiding the subject.
Cleared his calendar last minute yesterday, but he's here.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
We have to look for
Really not mean anything.
little things at this point. We don't know shit.
What's happening to me?
Fuck. So it's just slowly. Don't get too close, Peter.
I'll be right back.
Oh, she is going to die.
She was friends with the courier, right? Maybe he touched her. He could have infected her, but the fact is, we just...
Thank you, Peter.
Your schedule was rearranged yesterday and your morning
Oh.
was cleared out. Why was he here?
Oh, damn, Inceptions, but it looks like the right one.
I have something to show you. Something I would find very valuable.
And you bought it?
He didn't have anything with him.
You're right, he didn't.
But I'd rather go to prison than die here.
Well, it may be too late to trade one for the other now, Mr. Ames.
Yeah, that's true. Especially as you confessed. But like, he might die. Everyone in that building might die, so.
Have you been able to identify the virus?
No, not yet, but I'll let you know when I do.
This is tense. It's like a race against time, or the virus, I guess.
Virus's personality.
Personality?
How it affects.
No, viruses are not people, Astrid.
Oh, he said her name.
So it inflicts its host with a paralyzing fear of water.
Really?
One piece of good news. I believe the virus is not airborne.
Oh, that's good. But it seems a bit stupid because, like, it's just. So why is it not airborne?
I didn't try.
Olivia,
We are gonna get out of this.
in the case that you don't.
I thought that was the point of having people who care about you in your life. To have someone to talk to when you're scared.
Yeah, it is. But sometimes you love them so much that that you love them so much that you want their well-being to come first. And even if you're like, I would really want to talk to this person, but I know that it's gonna scare them when I do so, and I care for them and I don't want to scare them, so I'm not gonna do that.
She's out. The receptionist.
Why is she acting possessed? Well, the guy did act possessed as well. Maybe it's the virus trying to bring people in, because the guy was trying to leave. Ah, fuck, he touched the blood. And she got out of the building like that. Oh, fucking kidding me. Oh my god, Peter touched the blood. Oh! Are you kidding me right now?
Dunham.
What the hell's happening up there?
What is that? What the fuck? Oh. Why is it red everywhere? He just touched it with his hands. He can't die, okay? It's Peter. He won't die.
Can't wait any longer.
Stop and get away from him
I got
now.
his blood on me. If I wasn't infected before, I probably...
Oh. We got the info. That looks so robotic too.
Alone at the building, and it wasn't until he was in an office full of people that he sprayed. Eh? But having successfully
Oh.
believes that the virus now senses that it's contained within the building.
So he tried.
It's to get outside to continue spreading.
The virus wants to get outside.
Dude, accept it. It's fucking Fringe. I think it's more like because viruses aren't like, they don't have a conscience, right? But it has survival instincts. Like he was saying, like some viruses try different techniques to get the person, they have different techniques to you know, get a person infected. I think it's more like the survival instinct of the virus overrode her will, maybe. Like if I don't know, like it's by touch base, but it looks like it spreads to like the brain and stuff, right? So, well, it must for that to happen, or yeah. So it's not, in reality, I would say that's very far-fetched. In the intensity of this, I think that people probably, if you know any viruses that act like this on a lower scale, you can tell me in the comments. But I think this is because Fringe is always a thing that's interesting, and then you multiply it by a certain amount. So, but I think that's it's not cool, but it's really interesting. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's a rock? So it's petrol? Oh no, that looks like blood. Oh my god. So it's from petrol? What?
Sure, it would have been stored in an airtight protective case.
But
Which suggests Vandenkemp may have removed it in order to smuggle it out.
oh, okay.
Came from 10 miles down.
So that's not a lot.
Some things are meant to be left alone.
Dr. Bishop.
What do you mean?
At least we can identify who's been infected.
Peter.
So, how do you want to do this?
2 groups. We divide
He went up.
alphabetically.
Oh, he's not gonna tell him. Oh, yeah, he went with
Level 6 eradication.
Level 6.
that's high. I don't know.
If anybody on the outside got infected,
Kill them. I get why they're doing that, but fucking bitches. Fuck. Fuck. That camera shot was very.
The solution will turn black.
He went with all the other people to spread. Peter, I know it's not you.
We'll be in touch.
Damn it. I mean, he's totally infected. I don't know how much of what he's doing right now is Peter. He can tell that fast, though? Can they actually tell that fast? So if it's red, it's fine? Because the other guy was cleared, right? Yeah, he's leaning very close to Astrid. I don't know if he's trying to get her infected. My heart is pounding. I'm literally stressed right now. I don't think he's swabbed his cheek. Peter! You big liar!
Okay, next.
Okay.
He's not okay.
Guys, come with me. Let's go.
Yep, that's the virus. He's trying to get outside. Oh my god.
Glenn Polson,
What is he saying?
Vincent Ames,
Oh, their names, okay.
Peter Bishop.
Wait, stop. He's bleeding from the nose. He's infected.
Just have to get outside.
Stop him. Get him away from the door.
Just have to get outside.
Peter's not gonna die. There's no fucking way.
Steve, you need to come with me.
How is it spreading?
Look at me. Just look at me. I'm fine. Just look at me.
Oh, that's how they're gonna do it. He was cracking so hard, but as soon as the virus, but yeah, it's still him because he still understands who everybody is. It's just he's got this drive, like this. He has to do this. Like I have to get outside. This survival will, I think. But as soon as that's how they're gonna not kill him. Because as soon as he's not outside, and the virus maybe recognizes there's no chance for him to get near people, then he's like, oh shit. It stops the spreading, maybe. And Walter was saying that it's like from the Ice Age. Oh no, I'm dripping water. So maybe, I don't know if that's true, but like maybe here we have buildings, right? To keep people in. Then they fucking didn't. Or the building weren't as foolproof.
What was that about Peter?
I think you should tell him.
11 civilians infected and your colleague. I'm sorry.
So what do we do now?
We killed him, I think.
Extract the rest. It's the only definitive way to make sure that the virus is
There's
eradicated.
still a dozen people in that building. You cannot tell me that killing them is our only option.
They don't have a cure yet.
No cure. What solution do you propose, Agent Dunham?
Yeah, that it's fair, and this time I understand why they're doing it. Especially because the people have a need to, like, they're consciously trying to spread it. But like before, it's like, example, COVID, most of the time you didn't know you had it, so you were going out, like, at first, or it wasn't seen as important, so people were going outside and it was like, oh, it's just a cold, it's fine. But here you're trying, you have it, you're trying to go in touch and be near as many people to spread it. It's insane.
It's transmitted by bodily fluids, blood, saliva.
Oh, so maybe the courier and the receptionist kissed.
Walter will figure something out. We're gonna be fine.
Astrid.
Don't.
Must have killed this virus.
Yeah, true. Honestly, I think they should have kept that on. This is stupid.
What can I do?
I don't think you can do anything.
Despite the odds, 18 of them came back to their families.
The rest died of scurvy. A slow, horrific death.
It's a lack of vitamin C, I think, scurvy. Please make a link somehow.
So something must have killed it.
Well, yes, exactly.
Ash.
Volcano ash?
Sulfur. That could be it.
Where do we get sulfur?
Put in the fridge.
Oh, it's just. I don't know what is composed of sulfur.
High in sulfur. If
I know that with sulfuric acid you can make well, I think I know. Good. Not grenades, but powder. Fuck. C'est quoi en anglais? What is it in English? Gunpowder? Gunpowder. I think with sulfuric acid you're making gunpowder. Or not? Because I watched a show called Dr. Stone, and in it they talk a lot about sulfuric acid. And I think that they go to like a mountain / volcano and get that, and then, but was it sulfuric acid? Wait, Okay, it's used for fertilizers, pigment, dyes, drug, explosives. Okay, I was wrong. Maybe it's not exactly that, but
This should attack the virus.
why cheese? Oh, their friendship is the best. Why cheese? There's sulfuric acid in cheese. Because in my head, every time I hear the word acid, I'm like, oh, it's bad. So, but I know that's not true. Is it working? And I guess it's such a big virus, but
Sulfide diluted to 4.
but it was an ice age virus. So things man-made didn't really exist, like in the point of like fake stuff. Kind of like, you know, plastic. This fucking smoothie. I mean, no, it's natural. It's just strawberries, but like, and banana and milk. But you know, stuff like that. And like acids that we made and the food with our processes. So at that time, sulfuric acid rained down. It had never experienced that before, so it fucking died. It wouldn't maybe necessarily have died, but because of its properties, it did. So I guess it makes sense that something from our, because that it's a 2,500 years old virus. So I guess it makes sense that something that we have in this century would kill it.
I got it.
Please stop the people from dying. Oh, she's crying.
Closest one's in Wellesley.
Okay.
And several hours to synthesize the antidote.
He did it in 5 seconds with cheese.
It was down, and I can't risk sending any more of my people inside to turn it on.
Then I'll do it.
Damn! So they're gonna like chase her at the building? Damn, this is insane. Please tell me you didn't bring a gun. Fuck. Of course it's Peter that saw him, that saw her. The thing is, that's the worst, is that the virus is also like inhabiting people with a conscience, so people that are smart. It's driving him to want to spread out the virus, but it's not inhibiting his intelligence. Sorry, I didn't expect that. Of course you brought a fucking gun.
Locked me in here.
Well, because she's gonna be infected, that's for sure. Nope. Yeah, he can't do it.
Stay down.
It's driving his will, but he's still there.
I understand you have operational authority here, but there are people in there that are like family to me. Another 10 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this is the worst. Because I understand his point of view. Fuck, he has a gun to shoot down the window. This is so tense. They're gonna put everyone to sleep. Oh my god. So is the gas gonna work before he gets out of the fucking elevator? Oh, thank god. So I think as long as they're asleep, they wouldn't shoot them. Also, Walter is amazing that he found that so quickly. This is so sad.
You weren't yourself.
Literally.
It's lucky for me that you were.
Oh. The sweetness. Well, I'm glad they didn't get to shoot everyone in the building. Like I said, I understand why they would have done it. Because that's a fucking dangerous virus, but still.
When you said, I can't let Peter die again.
Yes! Oh my god, I'm so glad she caught it!
What did you mean by that?
That he died as a kid and I stole him from another dimension?
Some things are meant to be left alone, Agent Farnsworth.
Don't worry, it's gonna be a series reveal. It's gonna be amazing. It was amazing. I love that so much. I liked all of it. Oh no, I was so low. God damn it. I put pillows so I will be like this, but My bad, I didn't notice. Um, it was just so good. I like the tension, the fact. Also, I would like to say that Peter is always the one that gets infected, and or like sick, or like shot or something. I was too concentrated on the show to sniffle. But that was so good. I think it was one of my favorites, not lower episode. That like I like the concept that like a virus would do that to someone. I mean, it sucks, but I think it was a cool idea. I liked all of it, man. I liked all of it. I liked the tension that we had at the beginning when we weren't sure how people got infected. The kind of confusion when you see the nose bleeding. I really like the um when like Peter found out he was infected and he wanted to protect him. The friendship with Astrid and Walter was amazing. Olivia willing to sacrifice herself for the two of them, for the three of them, was amazing. It was so good. And I think what made it good as well, because the CDC's decision to kill everyone in the room was a sucky decision, but it's one that makes sense. It's one that like I can't understand where they're coming from in the way that it's such a dangerous virus. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly because of my nose, but you know, you understood what I meant. It's such a dangerous virus, and like if someone managed to get out of building, because someone did, but she was like on the car, so there wasn't. They were still in the car, so I guess they kind of contained her before that, though. Oh yeah, no, because it's through the spread of bodily fluids. Right. So like that the thing is blood, right? I think it's spraying of blood. So it's not airborne. That's why I was like, what? Why didn't it not get infected? Cause it's not airborne. Um, though I would have, if it was airborne, that virus would have been very, but very dangerous. Um, and like the ice age, I think they were like, weren't there like 3 ice ages? So I don't know exactly when in human history that is. Um, or maybe not human history. That's what I mean. Like, one sec. When was the Ice Age? When was the Ice Age? The Ice Age just began to perform million years ago and lasted until Were we there? That's my question. Yeah, we were there. Okay, I wasn't sure if, because I know there were ice ages when there were dinosaurs, I think. So I wasn't sure if it was one of those that he was referring to. Honestly, I didn't really want to do the fucking math. So also it I was about to say it probably isn't an airborne virus because it didn't need to, but it's just the nature of the virus, I think. Because like a cold is airborne? I think and like COVID is airborne. But that's just the nature of the virus. It's not like it decided to change. Maybe if like the virus had a mutation and it became airborne. Well, I don't know if it can. I don't know if viruses can do that. I don't know that much. It's been so long since I took science classes because I don't have them anymore. Because it doesn't really matter to my program. Where did I? It's been 4 years since I had science classes, so it's been a while. I don't think we've ever delved this deep with viruses and stuff. I should ask my mom. She was a biosciencer. Sciencer. I tried to say it. Sounds fake. No, I don't know. It wasn't even in French. Like that was just. So I could ask her. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna do that after this episode, or I could just call her. She's not here. I forgot. She went skating. They go skating on Thursdays. But I think they just left. So maybe I could still call her. Yeah, their skating is at 9. I think they just left. Hello!
Allô? T'as l'air joyeuse?
Non, mais c'est rien, j'ai juste une question. Parce que, tu sais, ça, c'est sûr, c'est Fringe, fait que c'est un peu intense, là. Mais, mais tu sais, est-ce que, genre... Parce que si, tu sais, c'est dangereux parce que, tu sais, ça contrôle les gens, fait ils peuvent, comme, faire des décisions, puis comme, aller dehors, ou des trucs comme ça, genre. Comparé à, tu sais, genre, la COVID, que tu t'en rends pas compte. Fait que, est-ce que ça pourrait arriver qu'un virus peut, genre, se... muter pour devenir un virus, genre, tu sais, exemple, qui se répand par l'air?
C'est ça. Ben, je pense que ça demanderait beaucoup de mutations pour passer de, tu sais, d'une transmission par, tu sais, dans la salive puis le sang, pour passer avec, tu sais, par l'air, là. Parce que, tu sais, ça veut dire qu'il infecte différents types de cellules. Les virus, on appelle ça le tropisme, là, c'est quel type de cellules qui vont infecter.
OK.
Fait que s'ils se transmettent par l'air, ça veut dire qu'ils doivent infecter des cellules du système respiratoire. Fait que c'est un gros changement. Je ne dis pas que c'est impossible, là, mais je pense que ça peut rarement arriver. Là.
Ça prendrait vraiment beaucoup de temps de genre beaucoup de mutations genre à travers le temps.
Ouais, ça prendrait vraiment comme plusieurs générations de virus pour arriver
mais
à ça. Parce que c'est vraiment une grosse modification, là, tu sais.
Ouais.
Parce que sinon, ils doivent infecter les cellules sanguines ou quelque chose comme ça, là, tu sais.
Mais est-ce que ça sera encore le même virus ou vu que ça se répand différemment, ça serait comme une autre catégorie, genre on l'appellerait différemment?
Ben, probablement qu'on l'appellerait différemment, là, parce qu'il serait peut-être dans la même famille, mais ça serait un autre virus, parce qu'il y a vraiment muté beaucoup, là, fait qu'il ne ressemble plus vraiment au virus d'origine. Là.
OK, ouais. Que tu sais, genre le virus initial, exemple, c'était avec le sang et tout. Puis là, après ça, exemple, qui mute pendant vraiment longtemps, ça devient l'air. Comment est-ce qu'il fait ça? Parce que, il me semble que, tu sais, quand t'as un virus, t'as comme une base, faut que qui reste, genre?
Ouais, non, mais tu sais, ça pourrait être que, tu sais, mettons, souvent les virus, c'est qu'à leur surface, ils ont comme des protéines, là. Puis ces protéines-là, ils ont comme une affinité pour des protéines à la surface des cellules. C'est ça qui leur permet, tu sais. Fait que là, peut-être que tu pourrais avoir une de ces protéines à la surface qui, à force de mutation, vient avoir des affinités pour des cellules.
Ah, OK.
Respiratoires à la longue. Puis là, ce virus-là, il y a comme un avantage, mettons, sur les autres virus d'avant parce que là, ça se transmet plus facilement par l'air. Il va se propager plus de cette façon-là que par le sang et tout ça. Fait qu'à la longue, il va avoir un avantage. Là.
Ah, OK.
Mais ça se fait comme au hasard. C'est qu'il y a souvent, il y a certains virus qui ne sont pas très bons pour répliquer leur matériel génétique. Là, ils font beaucoup d'erreurs. Vu qu'ils font beaucoup d'erreurs, il y en a plein qui mutent et qui sont plus fonctionnels. Mais il y en a là-dedans qui, des fois, vont avoir de quoi que c'est utile.
C'est ça. Merci, maman.
Bon, de rien.
Merci.
OK, bye.
Boy. So that was that. It's gonna be a hell to translate. But that was that. I think that's really cool. I didn't know that. And you've learned things as well. If you didn't already know that. So yeah, I think that was such, like I said to my mom, that was such a cool concept. I really like that. I thought that was so interesting. I really liked how they did it and stuff, and I really liked how kind of how everything happened. Like I liked the tension, I liked the character growth. I liked that he talked about Walter's kidnapping of his son from an alternate dimension. And I cannot wait when we get to an episode where they actually talk about that. I think that's so interesting. So yeah, I think that was a really good episode. I feel like the call with my mom did most of the talking for me, but I really liked also how he kept some of his personality and like he didn't shoot Olivia and he could have really like, and he probably knows that Olivia could have subdued him very easily, like not easily, but like she managed to get them all to sleep, like she did it. He probably knows that she had that potential, but he still didn't shoot him. Sure, even with the virus influence, something that's really telling. And at first I was like, oh my god, he tried to hide it from his dad. I was like, no, it's probably the virus trying to get out. um, and what it's because it's really literally just giving them the urge to get out of the building and spread. So it's using all of their fucking intellect, all their muscles, everything they can do to get the fuck out and spread. And that is terrifying. And I think, well, most viruses, they do that, but they don't use the person, right? Like, example, COVID. You don't, the COVID doesn't just hack you and says, go spread and cough in people's faces. You know what I mean? So I think this is how this one is really scary. But yeah, I thought that was such a cool episode. I really like that. So yeah, I think that was really cool. But yeah, I think I really like. I said, but yeah, like 3 times. That's the worst. It was really good. It was really good. I liked the characters. I liked everything about it. And I like Broyles also being like, I have some precious friends in there. My heart. Oh my god. So yeah, that was really cool. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, or subscribe to see more. You can check out my Patreon if you want the full and uncut reaction, and you can check out my game channel as well. And I'll see you guys later. Ciao.